We must gather everyone and leave Borinquen at once.
You put out all foreigners to drive us away?
If we ever want to go back to our old way of life again, then we must go. It is our only choice.
Our old way of life is only here, in this place where our people have lived and died for 100 generations.
Casimad is right, Mahagua. This land is all we have.
Then what do you suggest we do?
We should harvest the few crops we have left and hide them away in a safe place. When the Spanish come, we will tell them that there is nothing left. Once they see that they have entirely exhausted our fields, surely they will leave.
Yes, or slaughter us where we stand.
Perhaps we could handle this diplomatically.
There's nothing diplomatic about the way they've treated us. Did they not take your wife and daughters away from you as well, Casimad?
Yes.
And you still speak of diplomatic solutions?
Are you speaking against my honor, Bakanamanai? I should remind you that—
Silence! Your inability to agree proves to me that our solution is not to run or negotiate. We must take up arms and fight.
Luisa, you have taught us to pray and brought us into closer communion with the gods. For that we are grateful, but surely you must see that these men too are like gods.
Perhaps. But they are not gods.
How do you know?
I've seen them bleed before. Their flesh is no more holy than ours. The sun burns their pale skin. The mosquito drinks from them. The illness destroys their home. They run from the sound of the panther. And when they fight each other, they bleed from hate. We should call to the gods of old. You'll judge you. To him we should pray.
To him we should pray. To bless our Borinquen.
Atabey, to her we should pray.
Atabey, to her we should pray. Atabey, bless us this day.
We will do as Luisa has suggested.
I remember the morning their ships arrived. By their shiny armor we were hypnotized. They took my mother down to the river and washed our God's grace off of her. But even if a wise mother makes a decision that changed the course of our fate, it doesn't mean a wiser man can't step up and change it, though it feels too late.
Here is the plan. We will take one of the men and drown him in the river. From there, we will wait 3 days and see his body begin to rot.
Why must we wait 3 days?
Do you remember the story they told us of their god? They say he was killed, but rose from the dead 3 days later. We must be certain that his death is permanent.
I understand. Which man will we kill?
The man who on my mother's head put water, he'll be the one we slaughter. This impure demon we will enrapture. He will be the one that we capture. A conquistador who promised us the new world. Down below the waves he will be heard.
You will watch his body close, stay there for 3 days, and if he raises,
I shall accept the fate. But if he does not, you should fight for our pack. If his body does rot, you must have tried to take Borinquen back. You must promise to stand as they might be strong, to take revenge for our land, what we have wanted for so long. We're Borinquen men and women whose legacy will not end. Boriqua, Boriqua, Boriqua. We call upon the gods.
Bibi atabe ate taboera, koaiba mamona. Arturo waya huakiti bakahubaba, akona guacarawaka.
Jema guakia wale wakayari,
Pusika guakia ketauri. Inarumatum pusika guakia ayahude. Taikubuya hanhana boridaka jankatu. Jankatu.